All right, Andy, you're off to the US Open next month in Nepal. When did you last play at this sort of level?
I last played at this kind of level, honestly, about 30 years ago. Yeah.
Confident?
So, I wasn't so the first time when Barry asked me to play in it, I was of course going to say yes straight away. And then I went to a club in Southwark, and the people at Q-Tech gave me a brilliant cue, thank you for that. And I opened the case up, put the cue together, I was hitting a few balls, and I was like, oh my God. Not only had I forgotten just how to play it, but the table was so fast. The pockets now, when I watch number Paul on the telly and they miss a ball, you're like, how can you miss a ball? The pockets are buckets, but they're not. They used to be like 5 inches, they're now 4, so they're really tight. The middle pockets are really tight. So the game's actually a lot more difficult than I thought it was. But it's coming, yeah, I'm getting there. I'm playing about 5 hours a week at the moment, and the closer I get, I'm going to play every single day.
So I know there's a few wagers going on in the office about how far you're going to go in the competition.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think, honestly, now, just, 6 weeks out?
I've had a bet with No Tan Dan that if I win my first round match, bearing in mind I could get either number 1 player in the world or someone ranked over 100. But if I win my first round match, No Tan Dan has got to get a tattoo with a 9 ball and the word Gale Force Goldstein, under it on his leg. He's actually, and he will do that. You know what No Tan's like.
I know.
So that's coming his way, definitely.
And Barry Hearn's also playing as well. You just played a little bit there off camera. Do you want to give away how that went?
I went. He can't hear this, can he? I went easy on Barry. We played 5 racks and I won 3-2. I was mucking about in a few of them, and then when it came down to the last one, you saw me produce the goods. I've got it if I need it. But you know, Barry. Good thing is that Barry won't remember this because of his age. He won't remember this. So he'll probably wake up tomorrow and go, I think I'm playing Andy today, and everyone will go like, no, that was yesterday. And they'll tell him he won, and that'll give him a lot more confidence.
Have you got a message for Barry if you come across him at the US Open? Do you want to just do it?
Watch out, Barry. I'm coming for you. I hope we don't, do you know what? I hope we don't play each other, because we can't play each other in the first round. It's impossible. So that means if we're going to play, that means either we've both won our first match or we've both lost our first match. We're in the loser's plate. And so either way, I hope we don't play each other, because I can play Barry here. It just feel a bit of a shame to go all the way to Atlantic City and play Barry Hearn and beat him as well. That's the problem. Is I haven't got a problem with it, but I feel, you know, he'll have one shot at the lag and that'll be it.
So the early odds are quite wide for you to bring it home, Andy. So
okay. What are they?
You're actually.
What are the odds?
I think.
You're just making this up.
Yeah, I am.
To make me feel bad.
Yeah. But you're off drive for the whole week from Sunday to Sunday.
Yeah.
What happens if you get knocked out on the first day then?
I don't even know what that means. What do you mean knocked out in the first round? What are you talking about? I'm bringing it home. There's going to be a movie about me. It will be, genuinely, if I win the US Open, it'll be the greatest sporting achievement ever by anyone. Over 40, don't play the game, and I win it. That's never been done by anyone at any sport ever, right? Great story ever. I'll probably be in BBC Sports Personality as well.
Yeah, still in my 40s.
Talksport will do well to keep hold of me, if I'm being honest, if all that happens.
What about the film? Who's going to play you in the movie?
Ben Stiller or De Niro.
Nice. Very solid.
And I thought for Barry, who could play Barry in the movie, would be remember Mo in EastEnders? Remember her? I think.
Oh, brilliant. What else do we need? I think we should do something funny about you being at Atlantic City.
All right.
Like all expenses paid hotel for a week.
Why did I agree to go? Well, a number of reasons. The main one being Matchroom are giving me business class flights out there, so that would be fun. Free hotel for a week. They're picking me up in a chauffeur. They're picking me up in a limo with a chauffeur. And worst way, I get beat in the first round. That won't happen. I'm sunbathing for 6 days with Ryan, who's there. Me and him. Talksport have not worked this out yet. If I get beat in the first round, me and Ryan are literally sunbathing for a week. Well, you've got a good colour. Where have you been? Atlantic City. Doing nothing. And then we're out in the evening. Yeah, per diems.